Alright guys, so welcome back. This episode is going to be a two-part series, approximately 50 minutes long, give or take. I'm going to break it up a little bit. I wanted to briefly explain the scenario before we step into it. You'll also hear it reiterated through the game. Recently we've been having a contract killer assassin globally offering his services, role-playing that we have no ability to reach him. We're not sure how his clients even contact him. We decided, since me and Eli actually grabbed some game time together, we've been doubling up in a car lately, that we're going to put a sting on him. We're going to finally end this nonsense. We're tired of seeing this level of criminal activity go unchecked. We're tired of people running on motorcycles because they know our policies and pursuits. So, we're going to start evolving our tactics to get control of the server again, basically. We can't have people just saying, like, yeah, call me. I don't have a number, but call me. We'll get in contact and we'll kill people. I'm not downplaying anybody's roleplay. Every single party that was involved in this roleplay, from the confidential informant to the assassin to the accomplice of the assassin to every single person involved, roleplayed well. This was awesome, and I can't wait to share this with y'all. So, with that said, the sheriffs decided to work in conjunction with the LSPD TAC team, the narco team. My main role was to establish and maintain a perimeter, assist with security of the scene, transportation. The actual hit itself happened just south of our jurisdiction, but we decided to keep rolling it, and it turned out to be a pretty enjoyable, pretty awesome, pretty fun, pretty fluid roleplay scenario. Before we get out of scope, though, I do want you guys to realize that this was probably about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours of footage. It's been trimmed down. I've tried to speed it up so we avoid dead spots, some of the hellacious travel time, and things like that. I went ahead and got chopped out. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you would like to see the entirety of it broken up into 30-minute segments to where I don't cut anything at all. I think that could be rather boring and dangerous for the channel. I don't want to lose you guys as subscribers. Each one of y'all matter to me and motivate me to keep doing what I'm doing. But we're going to go ahead and get ready to kick this off. You can see right now I got Eli in the passenger seat. We've got Delta 1-1 Deputy Dank, who's going to be promoted to detective. You would have just heard it if I wasn't over talking him. He's going to be the main lead detective on this. This is going to be his first initial case and kickoff. We're just coming up with a method right now on how to get this ball rolling. And, through the creative minds of me and Eli feeding off of one another, we just set up this awesome, really complex, deep role play. And, we took, the assassin by complete utter surprise. He had no idea that he was being set up. So, without further ado, I really, really hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, don't forget to hit that like button, show that love and support, and we'll just keep going forward. Hope y'all enjoy. Let's go. I'm going to put a fucking life sentence on him when we get him.
Yeah, me too. Voy cárcel por la vida, ese. So we are going to use this as a chance to make an example out of him, Ricky. Swaggett has been promoted to detective with the BCSO, and his first assignment is this stupid hitman agency that sucks balls. And we're going to lock up everybody that even has a pinky fingernail, like touching this thing at all. That was one of your traffic police, right? City police?
Negative. That's one of the regular officers.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not a sheriff's deputy, but it's close enough, damn it. I want these dudes to dangle.
We have a plate on him or a phone number?
Yeah, the plate on the car, at least it was stopped right before he got greased, was Robert John Young, 359. He doesn't release the stupid phone number, though. He just does the, hey, PM me to set up a hit, da-da-da-da. And then
It's just out of character.
Mm-hmm. He's got to surface sometime. I mean, he obviously surfaced to do the hit. We put Dank up on him and let Dank crawl up inside this guy's life. We'll catch him just like he caught Harrison.
Dank, if I was you,
what
I would do is I'd flip me a CI, pay him buku bucks to hire the hitman, let us know when and where it's going down, make it into a discreet location.
I'm about to call
oh shit, dude. Dr. Fail, Eddie Rule. He'll do it
Yep.
for you. He'll do it for
You have his license plate?
Yeah, I still got Dr. Fail under my thumb too. That guy's good on us. We could get him to stage an
he's turned a couple
assassination
for me.
in a very low-key area. I'm thinking like Chumash area on
10-8
Great Ocean. Gives him very limited flight ability
Mm-hmm.
and gets him in the open. He's got to traverse up and down there. What are you thinking? Maybe Barbarino out on the docks? Make some footwork for it?
Mm-hmm. Something like that. He seems intent on wanting to clip cops,
Yeah.
so we'll use somebody good like me as the target, and really all sized up. We'll even authorize some release of some department funds, maybe wet the whistle, get him going, and then hopefully have him bring all of his girlfriends out here and just bag them all one.
Go for Sierra 1.
We're at the Chumash Ammunition.
10-4, I'm 23.
Find a parking spot, boys.
Oh, I'm pumped. So
Okay, sneak. Park the vehicle. Fuck, listen to the man.
I'm waiting for him to park.
What's
first.
happening, Eddie?
Jesus.
Not much, sir. Just enjoying the night. How about you?
Eddie, you been keeping your nose
I'm
clean?
enjoying the night too, Eddie.
How's that driver's license looking, Eddie? Is that thing vicious looking? Still
Nice.
riddled still with infractions?
I mean, she's
Hop out,
pretty
Eddie. I
bad.
got an offer you can't refuse, my
You're
friend.
gonna like this, Eddie. You know we work well with others. We love to play ball.
Delta 2-2, Delta 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You got anybody come through there yet?
I'd never forget you, bud.
He might have ducked off on Barbarino. One head back.
That's crazy though. You got such a nice Porsche, and I don't know if you got a driver's license, man. We're trying to hook you up.
Damn, son.
Sierra 1.
You racked up 45 tickets? Dang, Eddie. Oh, man. You're approaching cherry numbers.
Damn, yeah, you're chasing
Good
the legend.
night.
You're chasing the legend.
Delta 2-1, Sierra 1
How
direct.
far off the legend am I at?
Oh, you
Too
still
much
far
ammunition,
behind.
correct,
Last I checked, she had about 77.
All right, we're just waiting on one more. Everybody make yourself comfortable real quick. This is going to serve as a briefing. If you don't know Eddie, this is Eddie Rule. Mr. Rule, basically every SWAT qualified officer and gang unit guy that we got, as in addition to almost every supervisor. Everybody, Eddie, everybody.
What up, Eddie? Me and Ed would know each other very well.
Oh, what up,
I've
fam?
given him many of those traffic tickets.
Mm-hmm. Eddie's going to help us get some big fish. Who we waiting on still in the
Exactly what I
truck? I know
signed
we got
up
2-1 on the way.
I think that's it.
Is that okay? We're just waiting on him. There ain't nobody in the truck. Who is that?
We got Tango 4, Alpha 20 here, and pretty much
Good,
every other
good,
supervisor.
And for a curious question,
Good.
anyone gonna get
Okay,
ammo
guess
for this
so.
thing? We got
Dang.
10.
Better make 'em count.
Spawn a
Kicking the
helicopter.
trash
I have
can.
250 in mine space.
Bro.
There we go with the
Look at this
untraceable
fucking
ad.
that,
untraceable ad.
No
he
ads
says.
untraceable.
That's funny.
Eat shit.
Untraceable ad.
Impossible
man,
to
it's
ever
fucking
detect
incredible,
or
dude.
catch role play.
This feels so good. This is gonna be awesome. Don't even play
gonna be
games with him,
pissed.
boys. We're gonna get him. Hold on. As soon
Oh,
as,
man,
as
he
soon as
shot me
my,
right in
my
the
sergeant
face.
gets here. Yeah, I don't play
so
that
pissed.
fucking game. Them days is over.
We're gonna get your revenge.
Random
SWAT
cop
is
killing
duty
us.
seven.
No,
Thomas
Let's
is
not talk.
unbelievable.
we're not talking
Shut up,
now.
faggot.
Okay, so this is what we got, guys. Everybody who's SWAT called, Qual's going to get decked out in their SWAT uniforms. We have a couple unis just in case he initiates some kind of a pursuit. We are going to have Mr. Rule here in exchange for a sum of money for a confidential informant from the Blaine County Sheriff's Office and the reinstatement in full of his driver's license. He is going to contact Mr. I. Jones and going to set up a hit on me, the sheriff, and my marked patrol unit. We will stage a 911 call at the ammunition. His instructions will be to off me at that point. As soon as we ID the suspect vehicle, SWAT will move in, attempt to secure the individual. It's likely it will become a tactical situation where shots will be fired. Therefore, we'll stage a sniper or two with overwatch over the area. We'll have the marked units staged north and south of the ammunition. And I will be the bait, as it were. Captain Doyle and Deputy Chief DeLuca will have operational command. Doyle will have the uniforms, and DeLuca will have SWAT. The guy who's going to ID the subject and call the ball will be newly minted Detective Dank. He will ID the perps and get us all the information we need just in case they decide to get squirrely. Is everybody good to go?
Who are?
All right, Eddie, come over here with me, buddy. We're going to work out a timeline, get you paid, and all the documentation submitted to the First Circuit Court. Deputy Chief DeLuca, if you want to start putting together a tactical plan for your SWAT boys, get the Bearcat ready to go. Not an issue. Captain Doyle, if you want to secure as many uniforms as we got, if we got a couple guys pushing traffic or doing something right now that we don't need them doing that, get them staged, get them briefed up. All 25 back here, let's say 5 to Mike.
Direct.
Sound good?
Let me get with
All right, boys. Let's catch us. Let's catch us a master
DeLuca
criminal.
real quick. Talk to you.
Hey, firm, come on, Eddie.
We moved down
Make
off
like a
scene.
rock and roll.
All right, so what
Yeah,
I'm
we will in a
doing,
second.
I'm gonna be grabbing 3 cars
User left
minimum.
your channel.
I'm gonna have one on the north side of 68. I'm gonna have one on the south side, just outside the city, and I'm gonna have one to this T intersection that runs off from this area. Our job and duty
Eddie,
in this, a full regard,
I'm
is
over
just
here,
gonna be
Eddie.
establishing a perimeter containing the situation. You guys are gonna be
Eddie,
the active
with the
figures
flare,
on
Eddie.
action.
I'm holding
If we
follow
gotta,
the flare.
If we got to flex in, you know, you'll be talking direct to me. We'll move it to an ops channel, and you know, the second you need us to flex, which you probably
Good
shouldn't,
VoIP whisper,
we'll
bud.
flex, but we'll lock it down.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm gonna start rolling them. I'm gonna start rolling them boys, and we'll get the perimeter established. I'm gonna make sure they're sneaky, so they don't get spotted when he's coming in, and then we'll go from there. Who do I got here? Just my racehorse.
All right, which Deputy Chief?
Alright.
Lima
Let me
2
get
be set
let's
up
go over here and let them
just
talk.
to the east in the hills for Overwatch. Do you want to have another second?
All right, so yeah, I need at least 1 more unit. I would prefer 2 more if we got them. Roll them here. Like I said, we're gonna have 3 points of interest: 68 to the north, down south prior to the city, and then this T intersection. You'll see the T intersection right there, that little junction to my 12 o'clock. We're also going to need a unit up there to stop anybody from coming in or out that we want to. Thing is, we got to exercise discretion on making sure we're not visible until we validated that the perpetrator's on site and not going to see us. So we need to find little hiding spots off the roadways, way secluded, until we need to buck into position. Spike strips are going to be set up if he starts rolling out. That's going to be our primary thing. I'm authorizing shots on the vehicle because we're going to be able to validate that this dude's already shot 1 police officer, you know, attempted murder on the LEO. So anybody that comes in here, tries to leave, if spike strips don't get him, we're going to hammer him as he goes by. I'm talking tires and driver's side door. You know what I mean?
Going back to Stanley.
Sounds good. Do you want to roll unmarked for the perimeter so it's spookle?
Yeah, for this one, you guys are authorized to roll the unmarks. I need you to pick, hand select who you're gonna have. You're gonna be blocking one of the roads. I'd like 2 more if you can't. If we can only get 1 more, I'll block the roads with you. I want to be able to flex and control the situation and watch my map rather than worrying about having to stop the vehicle if he tests our perimeter. I do not want this to fail based off us doing a failed perimeter.
All units disconnect from Sierra 1. Be advised, Sheriff's Office, BCSO.
This is about as far as
SWAT,
we're gonna go. We need to
in
use this
combination
house if we
with,
can. I
BCSO
don't know if
3
this gate will
crimes,
open.
running
We
a
can't handle this
tactical operation
split
and
here.
Chumash ammunition. Disregard all calls unless put in by official personnel.
Yes!
Reference
Do it.
activity that area.
Screw the
Break.
paint.
All units assigned to tactical operations, Chumash ammunition, transition to TAC 2.
Sorry, you got it. So keep in mind, we're gonna have to scream through this thing. See if we can be viewable at all.
User was moved out of your channel.
You just stay right there. I'm gonna see what type of vantage point we get from here. Alright, so this is looking like our best spot. We don't want to be past that Y. We don't want to give them two alternative modes of escape. So
01, limit to the right.
Go for Sierra 1.
Are you staging this as you pulled up on Mr. Rule and he's requesting Assassin to come help him out?
Hey, firm, I'm going to stop this cab to legitimize to make it seem like I'm active. It'll do tickets and whatnot, so it doesn't look like we're all staging an area.
Affirmative.
Did you guys see Jones is going to log off?
Negative.
Might want to re-up to get him involved.
suck them in, do it now. Dank, work your little lyrical tongue.
Yep, he's good.
Start working it quick, boys.
Eli, let that guy off with a warning. We're gonna go that you stopped him. We can't have you writing two tickets at the same time.
Hey, firm.
Delta 2-2 interrogative. Who's going to be talking to the guys? They're going to be Delta 1-1 or Sierra 1?
I believe Victor 1-1 is working with the accomplice. Get him in here.
Hey, firm.
There at 31043 to all scene. CI is going to be Mr. Rule in a Porsche.
For further, it's going to be a yellow Porsche.
Sierra 1, all units, I'm good to go.
Sierra 1, come back over in the parking lot and get set up behind Eddie for a traffic stop.
Hey, firm, I'm direct.
Dispatch the taxi Sierra 1 just let go is northbound Great Ocean, just past me. He's passing 68 as we speak.
Sierra 3, all units be advised, we got audibles of a chopper.
Victor 1-1, suspect's going to be here in seconds, he says.
Sierra 3, audio's a chopper getting louder. Sounds like it's coming from the east, southeast.
Could be an aerial hit.
Sierra 1 to all units is TagNet. If that is an aerial vehicle that he's trying to make this from, all units open up on that and bring that helicopter down.
Affirmative.
Tango 4 copies.
2-1, love that idea.
Sierra 3 to my south perimeter units, make sure you advise if you hear it. Sounded like it moved away from us to the south.
Alright, boys, he's on the way in, is from Sierra 1. I only want to hear myself, Charlie 2, Victor 1-1, or Sierra 3 on the radio unless you have operational critical information to relay. Let's get froggy on this tadpole. taking shots. I'm taking shots.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Sounds like from a hilltop to my south.
Yeah, it's coming from the south. I heard him
Hey,
too.
Fern, there's a red car parked
I
on the
see
hill.
one. I
Red
see
car
someone in the
parked on
hill.
There's
Two people on the hill, I
two
think.
civs on the hill.
Take a force engaging.
Move. I'm taking hits.
Suspect down.
Got another suspect
down.
about 30 yards down.
He's got a sniper.
Get up there now, tactical units.
We
Get
got
up
one
there
more
now. Give me
headed
my suspect.
south,
Bearing from the car.
Direction from the car, I'm running up to it.
Bearing black male headed up the hill. Southeast.
Lima 2.
2-1, do we have anybody on the hill?
Hey, Fern, we do. Lima 2's up there.
Black male crescent horizon of the hill.
To Black Cat, Jane.
Heavy shots fired.
Get up there now.
Moving up.
Red car, top of the hill.
Lima 2 is that red car.
Two 1 10 up Van Am Cannon.
Lima 2, there's one running from the south of the red car. Is that a unit?
Copy that.
He's still at the car,
We have Lima 2 and one suspect in custody at the car.
This is questionable.
Was there more than one suspect? There were 2.
Black male with a tank top, someone up at the car.
Two 1, be advised, I'm on the hill with a CVPI.
That should be 5 and myself, Sierra 3.
2-2 is also on top of the hill.
Sierra 1's on the top of the hill as well.
Where'd the second perp run off to?
Unknown this time. Last seen headed back towards the red Charger. Could be the perp still up here. We have one down and one was up on foot.
Where did the red Charger go? Is it still on the hill?
Hey, Firm.
I'll start working my way towards it. I think I got eyes on it. Yeah, I do. Be careful, it's a big drop down through here.
Should have had a goddamn helicopter.
The second subject's possibly still in the area.
Hey, Firm.
One in custody is making threats that he could have one officer shot at and taken down.
Tell us to smile.
Who's in the black CVPI?
Get the suspect that we have in custody right now. Get him to Polito Sheriff. Let's get him secure location. We're taking this car too. Somebody grab my CVP. I'll unlock it.
We should transport in a Bearcat.
Hey, Firm, let's get down to the Chumash. Let's all regroup there and we'll head to Polito Sheriff.
10-4.
2-1 copies.
Who's playing code?
If it looks like an old fuck from Florida, it's probably Dank. Our our plain clothes is going to be in a red hat, flower-covered shirt.
Sierra 1's going to be in the suspect vehicle. It's going to be a red sports car, plated 1724 California. And I'm driving real careful too, boys.
Delta 503 direct. Are we